Then having mental dialogue. Oh my mind, why are you not listening to the reasonings of my buddhi? Why are you creating problems for me? Immediately Manas says, I am not trained. You better train me. Whenever you do something, you know many times that it should not be done, but you just ignore it. If it is subject to sense pleasure, you know that it is not rewarding ultimately if you do it, because of your habit patterns, because of your habits, because of your habit of that particular aspect of being which is called manas within you. Therefore, dialogue helps you, makes you aware of this, you see, and then practice effort, self-effort. And I tell you, nothing is impossible with self-effort. I am going to give you something. There was somebody, a great musician in our country during that time, his name was Omkarnath Thakur. Many people know. He was my contemporary. So when I heard him, I said, he's nothing. I can do better. And I started practicing music for 7 hours a day. So my master said, this boy is extremist, you know. He goes to extreme and forgets other things. One day, Swamis of the cave told him that he creates problem for us. He said, look, he has come for a month or two, you know, from the university. When he goes away, they said, no. We have renounced our homes, and all the time he reminds of, you know, he explains how a woman looks beautiful and how that she wears. During those I was practicing Thumri. Baju bande khul khul jaye. See? It's a piece of beautiful ornament. You see? So whenever she's trying to put it back, it opens. And I was repeating it for 3 hours, and he said, they all got angry. They said, this is not a good symptom. We renounced our home, and here he is telling us, Baju bandh khul khul jaye, Baju bandh khul khul jaye. There is no end. He said, then what do you think? So he should be beaten up. They decided to say, okay, decision is yours. So, you know that string, Tanpura, it was made 5 feet, rare to get that. So they caught hold of it, and first they broke it. But they knew I was strong enough and I could handle anybody physically. So first they did, son, we like to have your measurement. So how could they take measurement? So I stood on the tree like this, and now you can measure me. By that time they brought rope and they tied me with the rope. 3, 4 people. I was tied up for 4, 5 hours. And they broke my Tanpura. And I said, Master, nobody can do this. And he's quite sitting inside, he's not telling them anything. And I was outside. I was getting angry, but I was helpless because I was tied up. Otherwise I would have, gone, taken off. I don't want to say something which happened after that. I urinated on my pants because they wouldn't release me. 5, 6 hours. And anybody would come and beat me up. I promise that you are not going to sing in the morning. You know, in the morning you culture your voice by saying, So Stayed 1 hour. 3 o'clock when we sit in Samadhi, you are saying, what is this going on? And then when you sing the songs of blessed women, and we have renounced the world, so you better do it. And during those days, I could cultivate my voice in a way. I have still tape, when I used to sing. He did not know that I used to sing in radio. I changed my name, I had my nickname, and I used to sing and get money, enough money. So somebody came and said to my master, "Sir, oh, wonderfully, you have prepared that voice." "Which boy?" "Sir, Brahmacharya. What does he do?" So he dances wonderful. So what? Where did you see his dance? In the town hall in New Delhi. We raised funds, Dr. Vaishnav and me. He got very disturbed. And he said, dance is nothing. But he sings wonderful. So where have you heard this? Through radio. Does he sing in radio? He said, yes. Kabir Das bhajan, he sings very well. He loves to sing. He kept quiet. He allowed him to go away. He called me. He never did that before. Took out his cane and started beating me up anywhere on my body. And harshly. And said, you have disappointed me in my life. So what have I done? Had you told me not to sing, I would have stopped. And you said, if you take up anything, take up seriously and complete it. So I am doing that. He said, bring the Ganges water. I brought the Ganges water, put it in my hand. I said, do the sankalpa. I will not sing before 1985. If you tell a young man, I will not get married before I am 70, means you never get married. You see. And that. I said, you don't have to beat me for doing this. You tell me and I will not do this. No, I have to do this. Finally, I had to stop that. So whenever I heard any music, I used to do this or go away. Then I started writing poems and making paintings. He threw away my paintings and tore my poems. Hello, Shakespeare, how are you? He used to say, Nothing, meditation. After you have learnt and gone through analyzing these arts, fine arts, now I'm giving you. Painting is a very good subject, but he told me one thing. He said, suppose you have painted beautiful donkeys, many donkeys playing around, you can hang in your living room. But will you allow a living donkey to come to your living room? Will you? No, you won't like that. So this is the worth of your arts, he said. How far can you sing? How many people can you amuse? I said, I don't amuse anybody, I sing for myself. He said, sing for yourself mentally. So what is this expressing dance in this? I said, you send me to the school where these are taught. What can I do? So he told me, the finest of all is meditation. If you really want to, if you really want to express yourself, then express yourself fully during meditation.